passenger settles into his seat, next to the window on a plane, when another man sits down next to him and seats his Black Labrador Retriever in between them. The first man looks very quizzically at the dog and asks why he's allowed on the plane. The second man explains that he's an undercover police sniffing dog. His name is Sniffer, and he's the best there is. "I'll show you once we get airborne, when I put him to work," said the second man. The plane takes off, and once it is leveled out, the agent says, "Watch this." He tells Sniffer to search. Sniffer jumps down, walks along the aisle, and finally sits very purposefully next to a woman for several seconds. Sniffer then returns to its seat and puts one paw on the agent's arm. The agent says, "Good boy." Then he turns to the man and says, "That woman is in possession of cannabis, so I'm making a note of her seat number and the authorities will apprehend her when we land." "Say, that's pretty neat," replies the first man. Once again, the agent sends Sniffer to search the aisles. The lab sniffs about, sits down beside a man for a few seconds, returns to its seat, and this time he places two paws on the agent's arm. The agent says, "That man is carrying cocaine, so again, I'm making a note of his seat number for the police." "I like it," says his seatmate. The agent then tells Sniffer to search again. Sniffer walks up and down the aisles for a little while, sits down for a moment, then comes racing back to the agent, jumps into the middle seat, and proceeds to poop all over the place. The first man is really grossed out by this behavior and can't figure out how or why a well-trained dog would act like that, so he asks the agent, "What's going on?" The agent nervously replies, "He just found a bomb."